Good morning. Well, it's almost lunchtime. Hello, guys. It's 11:29 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and thank you for joining me. I hope you're having a great, happy Sunday. That's just checking up on everybody that comes and visits me in this channel today. I'm coming on before I go do my church. I'm just going to go a little later, so I thought I'd check on and see how everybody's doing on this wonderful Sunday. And thank you all. I don't know who's listening, but don't be afraid to come in and chat. So again, I was going to say I was trying to find some bulbs to force for the winter. I want to have some flowers in my house, which I do. I have carnations growing, and I just did that videotape, and I got cleomes flowering, and I would love to have some bulbs and work with some bulbs because I haven't forced bulbs before. So I'm going to show you. I might be fiddling with some music today, and that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to just have some fun, and if people join in, that is fantastic. All right, so let's see what we got here. Da 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 dee dee. Interesting. Okay. What do I have here? All right, let me grab some stuff, images. Okay, images. Images of bulbs I want to force. Look at all these flowers. I want to get some of these, and I can't wait to have fun with this. Here's some pretty ones. Hey, hi, darling. How are you doing? I was thinking about you. Actually, last night I said a special prayer for you and your family because I know how much you've been going through. I swear to you I did that. I was thinking I want this world to be a better place, and you've been going through so much stuff that that's what I was talking on. Yeah. I wanted to... This is beautiful. I got to just show you all this stuff. This is what I want to get into in the wintertime. I can't get access to the bulbs, but I'm trying to do this. So I did. Thank you for coming there. Yeah, been thinking about you and praying for all of you, that have been in bad shape. Last night, I did yesterday. I want to do something, it's kind of nice not being here, and then you just your thoughts come out to do something nice for somebody else. No cause, just something good. Oh, that's all right. I messaged him, but he's going to church. That's okay. We normally go for 12, but it's on video, so I can actually just do a live. You're very welcome, Susan. I can do a live and come out later on. Like I can go do church on a repeat. That's what I'm doing. I'm kind of doing a live here. When I get off here, then I'm going to go and play the church thing for us. Studio, I hope you're safe and welcome. Thank you for joining me. Hope you're safe, guys. Like I said, today is this is what I really want. I can't get the bulbs, but I'm really wanting to do this, okay? I want to do some videos on forcing bulbs. So it wasn't my plan to come on that subject to talk about, but since, like I said, I always figure out something, or you guys help me figure it out to talk about, and that's been on my brain. I'm trying to show pictures of such cool things. I love flowers. It cheers me up. Oh, that's very nice of you. Flowers cheer me up. It should have been on here. Sorry, I'm going to have to save some more. Flowers always cheer me up, and especially like in the wintertime. And so if I could learn this technique, get it down pat, put it into videos, I'll help everybody. And then the best time to buy, I should have bought some, is I should have bought some of the bulbs in the fall. That's for us, and I didn't. So now I try to find online if I could find some, because I really am passionate. I really want to do this. I want to work with bulbs and I should have bought them earlier, and I'm not sure if I can get any. So, and I'm starting to grow today. I think I'll grow a couple more flowers, and I want to work on a different lettuce, Thumb lettuce. It's out of the UK and stuff that was sent to me, so I can't wait to try a different kind of lettuce. Hey, welcome back, Shore Fry. Hello, welcome. So, sorry it's blocked. The screen's blocked, and I know that. I'm trying to get my images. They're not saving very well, but let's see if I can cheer you up with some beautiful pictures, which I'm trying. I'm working on it. I had some really nice ones. They're just not being saved well. But here's one of the flowers that is forced. You can force them. Like I said, I love having flowers in the wintertime. Oh, did you meet? Is this the first time? Did you? A short Fry, how are you doing anyways? How are you doing on this wonderful Sunday today? You know what? The sky is beautiful. It's funny. Sometimes you get up and it's a weird day, but it's beautiful out. I know I want to accomplish things today after I get off of here. Church and some cleaning. I already did some work already. I made some dog bones and everything. So that's my second batch. I made some yesterday. I want to actually put that together and give it as a Christmas gift to my neighbor who has dogs, which I love. Like I'm making her something, and I made dog bones for my neighbor's dogs. So, all right. So I enjoy doing other things besides just the gardening part, I guess I want to say. And I'm screwing this up really badly. I'm sorry. Why can't I find all these images? Today I'm not having trouble with, you get those days where some days you come on and everything's perfect and it's fun and it's all working out for you, and then there's other days where it just is not working out exactly the way I want it. But there we go. Yeah, and Susan's awesome. All the short Fries she's coming on all the time now to see us, and so and you're gonna love Susan Lee. Is a really awesome lady, and she's going through a lot of stuff there, but we are sending love and blessings to her for sure. There you go. This is a cool one. This is a force bulb. I kind of like that. I'm gonna find some. There's other ones I want to do, and let's see if I can get this image out. And I will get into the type of flowers later, but right now I'm just showing you some ideas of what I want to do. I'm going to shut this off and grab another picture here. These are just gorgeous flowers. Why are they not? I don't get. Oh, there they are. I'm having a hard time. I don't know why they're not saving, but we will keep working until I get them all. Look at how pretty these are. Now, I never worked with this. This is why I'm dying to work with bulbs and do this. I am. These ones are all forced flowers too. This is not the image of them being forced, but these are flowers that are bulbs, and you can force them, which is really cool. Grabbing more pictures here. Got us a cup of coffee. Thank you. Thanks for, it says between 9 and 10 in my channel. Thank you. 3 likes. Thank you. That's awesome. And I will, and I'm really happy to see all of you. And Susan Lee, love you, gal. You guys are all awesome. I wasn't sure who would be coming on Sunday. Just trying to watch out for best times too to come on, so I can get the most of you guys at the same time. Did I put this purple one already? It's Paperweights. That's it. Yes, Paperweights is one. You are right on it, Susan. Paperweights is one of the flowers you can do. That's not. Did I do that one already? Let's see. I did. Same flower. Where did they go? Save image. I'm going to get a whole bunch of images to put up here while I'm talking to you guys. This is another one. I try to get the bulbs from Amaryllis, as it's called. Amaryllis. That's the one I really want to grow. I think it looks so pretty in the Christmas time, but it's kind of running late. Right now, if I do it, I won't be able to get it until after Christmas because I got to stay, depending on the fridge, and there's lots of things to know about this. But just so many cool things. Force balls. See, just you have to do this way ahead. You gotta actually start putting them in the fridge in about October. So if you do it later, then they're gonna come out. Maybe I might be able to have them in for spring, or I might have them in February, March, still in the winter time. Paperweights is a really pretty flower too. Let's grab this. All right, where'd it go? There it is. Oh, these are. Hi, Lightning and Love. You've made it to my channel. Hello, on a live stream. Thank you so much. Thank you for your comments, and thank you for joining me. And there, let's just shrink this, but look at how cool that is. These are all forcible flowers. Yes, they say if they bloom early, something to do with spring, I believe. Well, maybe you're going to have a lighter spring. It's going to come in sooner, maybe, about it. But I'm dying to do the red ones. I'm trying to get a picture of it to show you the red Amaryllis. It's, you've seen it, like crafting. You can get flowers, dried flowers, or not dried flowers, but fake flowers. And you see this at Christmas time. There's always plants that look like this. There it is. I got it now, finally. Here it is, right here. That's the red Amaryllis, and they come in different colors. Beautiful, beautiful flower. Imagine having that. I mean, seriously, fresh flowers in your house in the wintertime. I think it's so cool. As a matter of fact, I'm going to see if I can get other pictures of Amaryllis. Give me 1 second. I got to find... Whoa, not what I want. There we go, Amaryllis. I want images. It's because they're so beautiful. They come in all kinds of colors. They got white. I mean, the colors of the rainbow these things come in. I'm gonna put stuff. Imagine, like I said, here's one that they have a whole bunch growing, and it looks so cool. And I'm just thinking, I don't know, maybe not everybody loves flowers, but is anybody like me that likes having flowers in the wintertime? Like, does it make you feel like spring in the air, and it just keeps you going? Because sometimes you're stuck in a house, and winter's kind of depressing because you're stuck in the house, you can't get out. I just wondered if, like, does flowers increase how you feel? Does it make you feel better with flowers? Hey, who else am I missing? Hi. Hello, Miss Greenthumb and all. Hi, the NDT show. Thank you for coming. Aren't they awesome? I just love flowers. Poinsettias is cool too. Very poisonous though with animals and stuff. You got to be careful. Some of these are too, but I don't know which ones to tell you. But poinsettia, I don't think you got to be careful with that flower. And I had cats and animals, and if they like eating plants, you better be careful of some of the plants. But they're pretty too. I just wanted a variety of flowers to show you. All of this stuff could actually be in your house and forced. And I want to do a video on every one of them, one separate video per plant to see how they work and see what they look like. But that's what it was. I definitely am going to do this because I was in the mood. I've been talking about it for like probably weeks at home, and coming on here, and I bring it up every so often on a live stream how much I want to work with the bulbs. They're so gorgeous, these flowers. All right, and I'm going to find some other ones, but I was just trying to show you the reds. Where's a white one? There's a white one too. There, I'll show you what the whites look like, but they're smaller. They have a smaller head to them. How is everything doing today, I hope? Good. Everything's wonderful, thanks. Thanks. I'm gonna grab poinsettia. Yes, I do not. Yeah, yes, I do not buy poinsettia. You don't? Do you have animals? Is that what you're saying, Lightning Love? You have animals, so that's why you don't buy poinsettias. I bet you. I love those flowers. What? Amaryllis. I'm gonna show you some more. These are all flowers I'm trying to work with. I am no expert on these ones. I'm not an expert on lots of things, but the thing is, I can tell you what I've worked with. I have not worked with these bulbs, and I'm dying to do that. When you like gardening, I don't always stick to the same thing. I got to learn more and more and more and more. So then I can come back to my channel and say, this is what I saw. This is what I do. Hi, David. Lurk away, buddy. I thought you might be. I just didn't say anything. So there is what it looks like if you had like 3 different colors. Yeah, you have a cat. Yeah, you got to be very careful for plants. I can tell you the plants that I'm safe with in my house. I had 4 cats here, and they can get sick from some plants, but all the plants I have in my house, I haven't had an issue. They considered them. They're not poisonous, but a cat can get sick with them, and I never had any issues with spider plants, peace lilies. I'm trying to think of all the ones that I'm looking at right now. A snake plant, which they didn't even touch because I didn't have the snake plant. It's new to my collection of plants and my indoors flowers. But there's ones that all the plants in my house I've never had. I had 4 cats. 3 of them are back with my daughter now. But I've had them for a year and a half. None of my plants, they would nibble on some of them, but they would never got sick ever. My cats were in good shape. And when I returned them to my daughters, they're doing pretty good. I'm happy. I can move on because I know they seem to be good. All I cared was they took the move and they're doing really well there. So I'm really happy about that. Thanks, guys. It says 8 people watching, 5 likes. So what do you think of these plants? So you like them? They're pretty. Amaryllis. There's other ones. Where did we say, Susan? We're just talking about because that's another one I want to grow too. I gotta think of it because there's several bulbs, and like I said, I want to actually get to know them. I want to take the bulb, grow them, do a video on them, and then I can say I truly know at least something about each flower separately. And what was it you had said, Susan? What kind of flower did you just say to me? Hey. Oh, hi, Drop. How are you? He always wants to eat all my stuff, that guy. Drop, you're always about eating my stuff. What was the other one? I don't know why I can't remember the name, what I was talking about. Paperweights, that's it. Thanks. I had to look and see what you typed for me. It was Paperweights. Yes, I know about this one too. I just couldn't remember the name. I want to put some Paperweights and show you these flowers. These are kind of cool. And these can be forced in the wintertime too. And they are they're petite, but they're pretty looking. And look at how you can do it. You can actually use seashells. You can force bulbs and make them look so cool that this is what I like. I'm going to show you an example of where they actually put, instead of rocks on the bottom where you put the bulbs, they used shells, seashells. This looks so amazing. So I'm all into making the flower look good, make it healthy, but it's also, it looks decorative in your house, which makes it another kind of a thing too. An all-in-one big bang for your bucks. And bulbs aren't that expensive to buy. Normally, if I would have bought them at a store. You said I can't stand, or I can stand mean people. You can't stand mean people. I'm going to show you these ones there, Lightning Love. You might really think they're beautiful. Let me take this off. And David, I hope you're doing good out there, buddy. Thank you for joining me in the background, even if you're not talking today. It still means a lot. Time. You got a hammer? That's scary. Here we go. This. Paperweights, right? That, I think, look at how pretty that is, Susan. In the vase. Matter of fact, I think I'm going to label it too, because I kind of, if anybody ever watched this again, I kind of like want to know if they say, "Oh, that's really pretty. What is that?" Yeah, I don't blame you. I don't like mean people either. Paperweights. That's what this is called. I can put it right there. I guess you can see it right there. Paperweights. Yeah, that looks okay. But look how pretty that is. These are done in seashells on the bottom. Normally you have a layer of stone, some kind of... Normally they put fancy stone if you're going to use glass. So you can see how pretty it looks on the levels when you're doing this. I think it's cool. Thank you for the likes. Going to have to put down the pet rabbit. He's 12. Oh, well, sorry to hear that. Sorry to hear that about your bunny. It's not fun doing that to animals. I mean, they become like part of your family. So it kind of sucks when you have to do that. Type arrow. I have a handicap. Wait a minute. Type arrow. I have a handicap and people are mean to me. Really? You typed an arrow something and somebody was mean to you? Is that what you're saying? Well, not here. Not in this channel. That goes against what I promote on my channel. Peace. No drama. Everyone get along with each other. Have a good laugh if you can. You know, I'm not extremely funny all the time, but I do laugh at myself if that counts. Oh, look at this. I'm going to still put some more paperweights, how they're done in different ways, and they're so... Oh, I just love them. Susan, I love them. And I like tulips. It all started about tulips. I was going to do tulips, but then I thought, oh my God, look at all the other stuff that you can force. Hi, Howard. That you can force, and they look amazing. Seriously. So Howie, I thought you were on vacation. Are you back now? Are you on vacation right now as you come into my channel? All right, let me see. Here's another way, paperweights left. You're very welcome. You are always welcome to my channel, and I'm telling you, my channel is a very safe channel. I worked very hard to keep anybody welcome to my channel, and you know, be nice to people. And hey, Susan. Susan's my backer. She's my mod right now, and she knows what I like keeping. I have to work hard to keep it safe and people to come in here and enjoy the subject or whatever. Sometimes I don't always have a subject, but I really didn't have a subject. Oh, you're still at home for a while? So I didn't have a total subject, but then I got into, I want to force flower bulbs, so that's kind of my subject today. Though I don't always have one. It depends. People help me bring out a subject that I want to talk about. But I want to work with forcing flower bulbs. And I can't get access to them. They're kind of expensive, and they don't have a lot of choice. I was looking on Amazon and stuff. And if I don't get them in time, it'll be too late to do that with them. So, but they're so pretty. Oh my goodness. I just love it. And these are really cool too. They're called hyacinths. I'm not saying it right, but hyacinths. I want to get better pictures of these because this is another one I want to do. Hyacinths. They come in all kinds of flower colors, and they're just beautiful to force. Hyacinths. Let's see if I can get that. Let me see. Yep, I got it. All right, and they come in a variety of colors too. And they're not too tall, so you don't have to use a big, huge container for these. Look at how pretty this looks. Look at all the colors they have too on this. I got a big thing. These were done outside, but in a container. But I want to do them in the house. Oh, we do. We both love Amazon. You are absolutely right. Daffodil's another one I could do too. Daffodil's really pretty. Yeah, harvest your seed, sure. Absolutely. Okay, let me grab hyacinth. Daffodils are pretty to force too. Tulips are. Oh, oh well, welcome back. Yeah, I don't mind, but I don't know, I got turned off with all this stuff going on. Maybe I'll enjoy shopping outside again. I just don't enjoy going out shopping right now. I don't find it fun having to put a mask on, doing all this stuff. So if it ever comes back to normal, which I'm praying to God this year it does, and a better normal than it was before, then I would probably go shopping. Yes, tulips, daffodils. So there you go. That's another one that I think is beautiful. Look at the colors of this. Hyacinth. Hyacinth. I'm not saying it right. Me and my speaking today. Well, I'm not going to be negative about it. I think different. So, hyacinth. Hyacinth. Hyacinth, you grow? I love this. Look at this flower. But I want it indoors. A lot of bulbs you put outside. And all this stuff, if you learn the technique and do it, those are very beautiful. So many different, yeah. Aren't they pretty? I'm going to give you some more pictures, but I like, that one's outside. Oh my God, there's, look at here. This is, let's say you want to do it inside as a single section. This is it too. They're just gorgeous. Hyacinth. Say that 3 times. Anyways, you get the idea. I'm showing you the plant. It's, if I don't say it properly, then at least you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, let's see if I grab some more pictures. And we do have tulips. We have daffodils, crocuses. These are all bulbs. And I'm assuming they can all be forced. I don't know that, though. That's what I want to do. That's what I want to work with and say, yep, these worked good. Yes, this didn't work that good. You know, I like speak on behalf of what I personally do. That's what I like. They say all kinds of stuff on here. And until I actually do it, I don't believe it until I do it. So that's how I work. People can say a lot of stuff on here. I don't think don't agree with people unless I see it. So, anyways, there's a single version of it. The colors are so amazing and sharp. Oh, the purples. Here's another thing they're showing. This is just, and they're not too high. That's what I like about them. You have other ones that are daffodils and tulips are really high, so you're going to need a high vase to grow them indoors. But these don't. Oh, daisies too. I don't know if there's actually daisies that you can force. I'm not sure. But daisies are a beautiful flower. And I did talk about, we do every so often, I do live streams and I talk about flowers because I like them. So I'll do it every so often. I'll come out and what's your favorite flower and stuff like that. Here it is. Here's another version of the same thing. I'm trying to get these bulbs. I really do want these. Because look at the colors, the natural color, gorgeous. What you can do with them. Beautiful. And let's see. Let's put a little bit of tulips for sure, you know. Those are the first ones that I always knew about forcing was tulips. But all the rest of it has come along that they do that. So, you know, these can be forced too. But, again, I have not done it. So, until then, I can't wait. I want to do it and then say, now I can say, yes, they do work. I did it. Look at the amazing colors. Look at how pretty it is and I'd show pictures of it. I'll snap my own pictures of in my house, what they look like in the wintertime. Having flowers, fresh flowers in the wintertime, I think is amazing. To me personally, anyways. Yep, here they are. You gotta love the tulips. Look at how pretty these are. But I'm gonna get all the other things in here too, because these are what I'm aware of to be forced. So since I'm on that subject, that's what I'm showing you, pictures of flowers that you can actually force in the wintertime. I don't think there's a, look at how pretty this is. Ooh, it's pretty. Pretty picture for you guys. Pretty picture. Oh, I took it off. All right, let's see. Let's Let's do a field of flowers. Imagine all this being your house. You wouldn't have this many, but just saying, tulips everywhere. Oh, there they are. Look at that, the variety of tulips. Hey, Peter Jones, thank you so much. I'm terrific, and thank you so much for your support. I see your name, and thank you so much, Peter Jones. Is that actually your name? And where are you from, Peter? Thank you so much. I see comments all the time from you. I truly want to thank you for that. I appreciate it. Do I know you from Miss Southern Belle, or how do I know it? How do I know you? Thank you. He's a quiet supporter, I want to say. I seen him. He pops in the live streams every so often, but I always see his name on comments to my videos, which I really appreciate. I do. I notice that a lot. I've been trying to clean out the comment section so I don't fall behind. And what I learned was you need to actually... Oh, you're from Texas? Nice. What you need to do is you actually got to get in there and you got to make a comment, or if you don't, it stays in your channel. So if you see me saying thank you 3 months later, I'm sorry about that. I just didn't realize the only way to clear your comments is to actually send a comment back. Doing a heart and that means nothing, actually. It means something for me, but I want to take the time to actually put a comment every time I do something. I'm trying to work hard on it because, I do other things and sometimes I just forget and I don't even think about doing it. But when people leave a comment to your video, it is appreciated, highly appreciated for me. And I need to work a little harder on that side of it. So I want to see, I don't think you can force daisies. Let's see, is there daisy bulbs? Let's see. Daisy bulbs. Is there daisy bulbs? Because I don't think daisies come in bulbs. Daisy, no, it's got a very low thing on it. All right, so I want to put, I didn't think you can force daisies, but anyways. Can you force daisies to grow? Let's see. Are non-native. Yeah, they're not a bulb, so it's not the same thing at all. It's like I can do crocus as a bulb. Where do we want to do the cancer flower too? Yes, I am a friend of Miss Southern Belle. Haven't known her long. Oh no? Well, Nana, did you know that the fertilizer used on tulips is used to control weeds? Oh yeah? I don't know how safe is that. I still don't trust a lot of things, Drop. Like I said, I listen. You guys can give your opinions on it, but I don't necessarily agree or not agree. I like to know that if I try things and I recommend them, it's because I tried them. And I know for a fact I feel safe with them. So I got constantly, I love this field of gardening. So I try all kinds of stuff and I'll say, this, you know that. Anybody who knows me long enough knows I try stuff. People say, okay, this works and that works and this works. And then I try it and find out, no, it didn't work. So I'm willing to try things and I will promote things that I know that will work. And I will not promote stuff that I don't think works. So I don't know what kind of fertilizer they're using on tulips, whether it's a good one or not. All right, did I put the wrong date? Is that why you're saying that to me? I must put the wrong date. It's November 8th. Let me go check something. Did I put the wrong date on here? Let's see. Aha! I did. Thank you. Thank you, by the way, for telling me that. I put the wrong... I knew there was something wrong when someone comes in and tells me it's the wrong date. Chicha House, thank you so much. I just fixed it. The fertilizer for tulips makes the weeds grow so fast, they actually burn out. Most weed control products are based on it. Oh, yeah? Yeah, but I don't like all the chemicals on it. That's what I'm trying to tell you. It's the same thing as when I told you I still want to do this. I'm going to do some more in 5-gallon pails growing. I need to get a better non-chemical fertilizer that will boost how strong the soil is. And I bet you 10 to 1, you'll be able to grow bigger things and better things in pots if I find the right thing. Oh yeah, Gerber daisies is really hard to grow, Susan. I got seeds from it and it did not grow. Cheers, Howie. I tried Gerber daisies. It was hard. Thank you, Chicha, for telling me about the date. I appreciate that. And like I said, it's all fixed. Gerber daisy flowers. I try to get the seeds from them, and they are really hard to grow. You never. Oh, that's true. That's true, Peter. You don't know. You don't make a big deal about the date because I don't care. I don't care about it either. But if someone corrects it, it's okay. It's all good. Yeah, I don't care if they correct me. I'll fix it. It's nice thought that somebody said that, and I'll fix it, and that's cool. I used to grow in the little greenhouse. Gerber daisies are very hard. I used to grow indoors in winter. I don't know. Maybe because I got the seeds. If you don't germinate the seeds really nice, that's a good one for you. Great days to you, Susan. Haven't grown for you. Did you take them from the flowers from other daisies? Because I did that. I took out the seeds from the daisies, but the only bad thing you got some seeds have to be refrigerated or they won't regrow. So I honestly didn't put them in the fridge and found out I should have put them in the fridge. So they didn't grow for me. Hey, Empty. They didn't grow for me. So yeah, I don't know. I found that was a tough flower to do. But that was a long time ago. That was years ago, and I put the seeds. You didn't. Where did you grow them from? Not from seeds. No, I'm still trying to eliminate the daisies in the front bed. Oh yeah. Is that a joke? I used to grow polka dot plants. Is that actually a plant? Are you messing with us, Peter? Is polka dot a plant? Oh, it is. So Susan says it is. All right, let's see. This isn't, like I said, we started out with forcing balls, but since we're talking on flowers, I'm good with this. Let me see what you are talking about, guys. I'm going to polka dot flower. Let's see. I never heard of that before. But there's so many things out there that... No, it gave me a... Is it a flower? Let's see. Or is it a plant? Let's see. It's giving me material. Giving me images of material when I put polka dot plants. Okay, let's see what polka dot plants look like. Oh, okay. I have them. I know. I didn't know they were called that. Or I did have them, and I needed to know that name. Actually, they look very similar to something called something different though that I have. Sorry guys, give me 1 second. Oh, there we go. So, all right, I've seen these, and it looks like I'm gonna pull these out. I didn't know they were called polka dot plants. I've had them. I'm glad you're telling me this because this is really good because I have bought these plants a long time ago, and they're kind of fillers. For me, they're fillers for other plants, and that's interesting. Yeah. They're not flowers. Polka dot plants are not flowers. Gotcha. Yeah, I'm going to bring it up right now. I got a picture of it, you guys. And let me bring a picture up here. That's funny because I didn't know the name of that, but now I know. Now I know. Because I've had these flowers before where we bought, like from a nursery, and it came in a plant. Yeah. We got it. It's going to come right somewhere, I hope. There it is, guys. It looks like that, and I'll get a better picture, but that's what I got so far. I gotcha. I love that. See, I get to learn from you guys, too. But I'm familiar now that I saw what you're talking about. I definitely don't have that right now. Let's see. Here's a better version of an image of it, too. Nope, that's a download. I don't like that one. And it looks like a wide variety of color, like 3 different colors. Let's see. Well, they even have it in red. They even have it in red. Holy cow. Oh. Give me 1 second. Okay, let's see the chat. There we go. They pretty in their own way. Yeah, they are. Yeah. So did you guys grow this from, like, did you have seeds or you grew from seed? Very cool. Okay. Well, that's cool. You know, Susan, I love when people grow from seed. So you grew them from seed. Let's see. I'm going to grab the note here. Well, here's what it looks like in a container. So you can get that picture blown up and I'll show you. There, that looks better. Right like that. And let's see if I can find something else. Sounds like my daughter's calling me. Hey, King Taco. Hi, welcome. How you doing, King Taco? Remember I used to say taco, 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 Taco Bell? My favorite, it still is one of my favorite foods is Taco Bell. I love it. Okay. I was working on images still. Polka Dot Plants. Let's go check this out again. I was trying to save all the wide variety of colors they got. But, yeah. You're doing good. I love those polka dot plants. So I might have to you might have to give me some. I don't have any to give you, but sure. I don't have any myself. There you go. It's another one to grow. Thank you. You guys always got me on the go. Something next to plant, and I think it'd be cool. I love taking them from seeds. I do. Plants that you think you just buy and they're already full bloom. I enjoy actually taking them and seeing them what they look like, growing them from the seed to the plant. That's kind of my boost. It's kind of like having your babies and you get them growing and they become a plant, where most people just go, even gardeners just go buy plants that are already done. They didn't even see them how to grow. They just buy them full bloom and never knew how they grew at all. And I particularly like seeing how things grow and how slow or fast they grow or what they look like growing. I have 2 flowers to prove it. I'm just in my window. Flowers take a long time to grow, I'm telling you. Long time to grow from seed.
It's our daughter.
Okay, I have to... Give me 1 second.
Okay.
Sorry about that. All right.
Mom will phone you later.
All right. That was my daughter, and I'm going to call her later after so I can talk more.
I'll talk to you until she gets home.
We call those people landscapers. Sorry, I'm handicapped. Things don't come out the way they're supposed to. I love those polka dot. Yeah, I was trying to find more polka dot flowers. That's what I was aiming for. Because I kind of really like the colors they're in. The rainbow. And guys, I'm going to grow it just so I have to do this. See, you know me, Susan. You guys bring up an idea and I got to at least say I've grown it. And I've seen it, I've had them, but I've never grown them. So I know I see what they are. Susan helped me a lot name plants before. So I have them all down packed. I write the names on. If I do not know their names of plants that were in my house, I kind of am starting to learn the names of them. So there's only one plant that I haven't figured out, and nobody could help me yet to figure this one plant I have. This growing really well. I just don't know the name of it. All the rest are labeled in case I forget. I have labels to them, or I know what they are already. All right. What did I was trying to... Here's a pink one. Did I save that one? This is cool. I like the variety of colors that came in. What color did you have? For you... The 2 of you that grew them, what colors did you have, Susan? Peter, what colors did you grow of this polka dot plant? There's a wide variety. Look at this strong pink it comes in. It's got pinks. Comes in kind of a lighter pink, a darker pink, a red, kind of greeny white. This thing comes in tons of colors. And to me, I would put that as an accent plant. I wouldn't put it as a main plant. But it is cool, for sure. And then they got darker colors, too. Wow. So I don't know how hard it is to take care of these. But mine died off, so, and that was before I started, way years ago when I was younger when I had these. And they eventually died off, so I don't know what I did wrong with them or not, because it was a long time ago, but would you say they're hard to keep, these plants? I wonder if they're hard to keep. You gotta kind of like water them the right amount and not too over and not too much, I think. You gotta be picky about the watering, I think. It looks like that. I don't know for a fact again. I had a really cool oh, here it is. This is cool. They came in 3 different colors here. This is what I want to show you. About the polka dot plant. Kind of tiny picture, but yeah, look at how cool that is. Comes in, like I said, a wide variety of colors. Right there looks pretty. We call those kind of what plant? And we're talking still about the polka dot plant. Thank you guys. It says 9 people listening and 9 thumbs up. Thank you so much. And I should say, whoever hasn't been here for a while, how you guys doing? I really like the butterfly bushes also. Yeah. Do you grow any of this, Peter? Do you like gardening? It sounds like you know, but a lot. And this is for you guys who grew the polka dot plant. What colors did you have? If you grew them from seed, did you have all, like, does the seed come separate, like there's reds and greens, or is it all mixed together and then you kind of separate the plant? And the butterfly bushes, I have more milkweed for butterflies than a butterfly bush. I have the normal common milkweed. I have perennial milkweeds. I'm trying to get a variety that's healthy for monarch butterflies. But, yeah, you gotta love that too. Yeah, well, that's, let's see, since we're on that part too, getting off a little track here, butterfly bushes, let's show you what that looks like. By bushes, images. See, I have stuff, my milkweed looks like this, the milkweed I have, but this is a butterfly bush, and my milkweed looks, the perennial looks similar to this. But I'm going to show you what a butterfly bush looks like. Let's see, where is it? All right. Where is it? I hate that when it doesn't. There it is. Good. Perfect. All right. There you go. Peter talked butterfly bush, and there it is. There's the butterfly bush. I'm going to investigate milkweed where I live to help butterflies. Texas, I think you can do it. My wife likes butterflies. You know, Peter, I raise butterflies, right? Monarch butterflies. I've done that for the last 3 years, Peter. So, and I plan on extending my butterfly garden more and longer. And Texas should be in the part of, I actually sent my friend some seeds that from my perennial milkweed. They had 3.6. So yeah, that's what I was going to say. So your wife likes monarch, but I don't know how much you know about me, Peter. I just know that you leave me comments. And I know that I think you watched some of my videos, but I don't know if you knew that like I said, I've raised monarch for the last several years. Actually, that's another thing I was trying to do too. I wonder if I could download that. I was trying to do something, and so if I talked about butterflies, I'd love to put my original butterfly video up on my screen. And I've had a hard time with this. I could only do the tomato challenge last night, and I don't know. Some of that just isn't working well for me. Now I'm just going to chat here with you guys before I get off. Mm. So just checking if you did know about that, Peter. I mean, raising monarch butterflies. How you guys doing today anyways? Everybody having a good day? Lightning love, thank you. I hope you're doing okay and not having a hard time hearing us or seeing the pictures or anything. Thanks, Drop. I hope your garden and everything's going well out there. And praying Susan's family feels better. And MT, I know you're in the background, and probably David's quiet as ever. So thank you guys for whoever's in the back there. I'm probably, again, not going to make this too long of a live stream. I just want to check up on everybody because I will be back this week. I'll be coming on in my shifts between 10 and 11. Coming to visit you guys. That's what I'm going to tell you. Thank you for watching the videos. I release every Friday at 10. If you haven't watched it, thank you. If you do watch it, thank you. And if you have watched it, thank you very much. And I'm going to drink my water here. Oh, I will pull up tonight. Yeah, go. There's a whole thanks, Peter. Tell me what you think next time you come. There's the main one is there from 3 years ago, and then I did live streams last year. Did I do live stream? No, the year before I did live streams, and yeah. You too, Lightning Love. Have a great day. Thank you very much for coming. Thanks. So yeah, thanks, Peter. If you want to be interested in, or you got any questions to do with the monarch butterfly, give me a holler. They're all there. Like I said, the first one is the first year I did it 3 years ago. The second one, I think I have a whole live thing of. It wasn't last year. Was last year the one? I'm getting confused here. What? No, it was. It was last year where I took Claire and raised her, and I showed you guys every day. I did a vlog every day of the process of what the butterfly did for the whole time. And the year before that, I raised and came on live streams, but not vlogged it, and had 2 butterflies released. So the first year was my little one. The second was named after my daughter, Ashley and Amy. The last year was my mom. This year's the rest of my family. And then I start naming it after you guys that come to my channel, that support my channel. I want to release a butterfly under your name is what I plan on doing if I get enough. And I am trying to get more because that's why I'm building a bigger butterfly garden. I have one section, well, kind of 2 sections, but I'm going to dig up along the park and go at least that amount I did because they're not that big. So I'm going to do another section. So that's my goal anyways, is increase every year as long as I'm physically capable. I'm going to make that look really awesome. I'm going to go all the way up the side of the park and make it wider. And just control it by using 2x4s or whatever. You just kind of, like a raised bed. Like I'm not going to make it overly fancy, the boarding or anything like that, just so it controls the weeds better. And I already showed pictures of that. No, do you have a heated area where they're at? You don't need a heated area, no, because no. Actually, if anything, I'm going to do something a little different this next year. I'm going to be doing it in my garage. So they're not born until, like, where they hit me, I get kind of 2nd, 3rd generation. And 4th generation, we get 3rd and 4th leaving us. Coming in, we get 2nd and 3rd generation. There's 4 generations to do the complete circle for monarch butterflies. And we normally get between the 2nd and 3rd because of where I live. And they come in and they don't start laying their eggs until it's warm enough anyways. You're not going to start catching them until more June, July. And then that's when they're going to go. And they can go all the way till the cold season, which is not good because they have to hurry up and catch up. But they can lay eggs all the way up to like September, October, where it starts to get too cold. And the best thing is you need to kind of like make it look like it's outside. But by protecting them inside, you're not going to get as much, what's the word I want to look? People going after them, eating the eggs. So I'm going to do it a little differently. I did them in my house. And basically that's not the best way to do it because they need to know about the weather and everything else. It's just not good for them to do them in the house, what I've been learning. So I'm going to try to do it in my garage. This is awesome. I'd like to do it for we'll help you along the way, I'll tell you. Let me show you See, this is the two pictures. I told you my garden's not big, but I'll show you a couple things I've shown lots of times. And you'll get the idea what my plans are for the future. By those of you who've seen it, I apologize if you've seen this already, and I know you probably have. But for those like Peter, I want to just show Peter something. Sorry, it's going to be a black screen. All right, Peter, let me give you a black screen, and then you're going to show you this. They're not big, but I will show you what I started to set up. I just got to find my video, not my videos, but pictures. It's a good thing I kept my garden pictures because they're all in there for 2020, but I'll probably eventually get rid of them and start new. All right, so it's going to take me a couple minutes to find some of the stuff here. Is that one of my sections? Let's see. Sorry, I'm still looking here, so it's going to take me a couple minutes. I have a lot of pictures here to go through. Do I get the area yet? Did I want to show you? Nope, not yet. All right. I think this is it. This is what I first started out with, okay? And now I have I got compliments. It's not big, but I do have 2 perennials. And so this is the start of where it was completely blank and I put mulch and everything. So here you go. This is for you, Peter. This is how it looks. It looked even bigger. Obviously, this was done. I cleaned out the section. We built the section. Then we cleaned it out. Then I planted all the plants, and then I put mulch around it. I don't know. Can you see it? There. That's it right there. This is going to be, that's the park that's behind that fence is a park. So I'm going to come along and keep building those cheap, that's not, wood that doesn't have anything to do with, has no chemicals on it, and you just build it. It's not an expensive thing using used wood that has no chemicals on it. So now I'll take that left side of it and I'm going to increase it longer. So it's going to be 2 or 3 times as big as that square by next year. And I will add that all pretty and all be cleaned up. So it's a little more work for me, but that's what I plan on doing. That's the first start of my garden. And then there's another square that I actually was fiddling with to show people how to do this. Was milkweed, a common milkweed. And on the back, that thing that's in the center of this picture, by the way, that's the perennial right there. That's a different kind of perennial, but that's a milkweed that flowers and it looks really pretty. Okay, so the other picture I was going to show, I think I should leave that on and I'll take it off. You're used to hard work, are you? So then this is another area that I'm going to work on, but I'm going to be putting more, it's only my place to hold milkweed until I'm going to probably use it as a garden for me, like for vegetables and fruit, but this, let's see if I can find it. All right. Where is it? Oh, wait a minute, got it. Here it is. Right here is a section, I call it, that I put anything that doesn't, I have no space for. I shove it in my overflow. This section's an overflow section. Oh, no problem. Have a good one. Thanks for dropping in. So this is my overflow section, and this is where I experimented how easy it was to move milkweed. In the center of that is a common milkweed where on Tim Hortons I got, and it was growing wild everywhere, and I didn't have enough. That's what they need. They need milkweed to lay their eggs and reproduce and everything. So, in the center there is what milkweed, and I actually was so thrilled because I thought it was going to give me a hard time. So I found small milkweeds and watched the root bulb how I pulled it. I put it in here. I thought 4 of them took, and the 5th died. I thought they were all dying actually, and I kept them. If you see, there's a water bottle there. I kept the water bottle. So water has to, when you transplant it, you have to have water to it all the time. Hi, Wisdom. So yeah. So if you're going to transplant it, I should do a video of this year. Maybe I'll do it, a quick video showing you where I pulled it and where I transplant it. And then you need to keep it maintained with water until it establishes roots. And then the roots are funny because they grow along parallel. underneath in the ground. So it's kind of cool how milkweed, the common one, grows. How are you doing, Wisdom? So yeah, you need any help there and you want to do that for your wife, Peter, I'm here for you to help you. Just as you are, that I appreciate your comments and watching my stuff. I really do notice that. And if you need any help, you just ask away and I'll show you what I know and help you out so that you too, if you want to have butterflies, can do it. I'll help everybody. I want to repopulate it. Apparently there's a lot of people doing it now, so that's good. There's nothing wrong with that. But I'm going to continue doing what I want to do too. So like I said, my goal is to increase the park and make that a butterfly garden all along the side of the park. It's also to repopulate monarch butterflies and to grow more milkweed and show you how to grow it so you can all have it if that's what you want to do. And I will hopefully have more than one. That's all I got last year was I could only raise one butterfly because I didn't have access to any seeds, like eggs or a caterpillar, was just one. So if I have my choice, I want to work with a bunch of them and see. Actually, I want to be careful because you put too many and you could have an issue. You kind of almost have to have the eggs all at the same time, hatch all at the same time, and then there won't be an issue because they'll all turn into butterflies at the same time, which because then the chrysalid might get knocked off and then you got to kind of use a clip to pin it, because if they don't hatch at the same time, you'll have the chrysalids hanging there and a butterfly is going to run into it and knock them all down. So you kind of want to keep the age of the eggs and the caterpillars together, kind of is what I'm trying to say. So that's my goal anyways. Hopefully I'll have a whole bunch. I can name them after the rest of my family and then name them after my supporters to my channel. You said milkweed. Yeah, mine is too empty. Well, it's already past gone. It came out in October. I have the perennial seeds that came. They were kind of a redder color, and I have a bunch of those. And in my garage, sitting there is the common one. Well, I don't know. Thank you. I appreciate that. If knowledge is being smart, then I guess I have knowledge about that because I've been doing it for so long. And I learned myself that the mistakes I make, I kind of pass that on. Like I said, somebody left me a comment, and I really paid attention to that. And there's some people that have been raising them for a long time, and they're kind of recommending you don't raise them in your house, which I was doing. So now I'm going to try something different. I'm going to keep them safe. If I had a choice, I would actually make a cage and put them totally outside. But they're not safe because if you leave the eggs or caterpillars, the mice come in and eat it. They'll open up the net and eat them. So what I want to plan is doing it more in my garage near the window so they get enough sun, not too much sun. And I'm going to hang the cage so that anything try to get on it will fall off because it's going to the cage will swing. That's what I want to do. I want to protect them. So I'm going to, like I said, I think I'm going to hang them through the garage ceiling so they still get the outdoors. I'll keep opening the garage so they'll have outside of what it feels like, the weather, the sun, the wind, whatever, even rain. They'll get all that access, but they'll be safe in my garage. Now, people have put them in the garage and they were eaten by mice too. So I'm thinking if I could hang them, like I said, maybe that might be the best way to do it for me. We'll see. They're not going to be in my house. I want them in my house. I can protect them better, but what I'm understanding, it's not a good thing, so I won't do that. So I hope everyone's having a happy Sunday today. See, and I get talking about what I'm passionate about. Butterflies is part of it. The gardening for sure is about it. I get going on and I can talk and talk and talk about it till I'm blue in the face. But I can also, the butterflies, another thing very special to me. So I love it. They're actually like having little kids. You're raising the little kids and then you're letting them go. And what a feeling that is. Honestly, it feels really nice to have it as so small and then become that you let it go like kids. Like you raise them and then you got to let them free. You got to let them fly. So it's good analogy, I guess is the word I want to say. Well, that's okay. Thank you, Peter. Thank you very much. Absolutely. You were always welcomed here. Thanks for joining me. So how's everybody else doing, guys? Thank you so much. It says I have 10 here right now. 10 likes. Thank you so much. Wisdom, I hope you're having a wonderful day out there. That's what I'll say. I hope you guys are doing well. And what, Susan, are you okay out there? Who is still here with me, joined with me? I was talking to Peter a lot. Wisdom still saying hello to everybody, meeting the new people. What about drop left already? Susan, you there? Who still remains in the background? And thank you so much, whoever's out there. I'll probably be just making this like an hour and a half live stream. So I'll be here for, if you don't mind, a couple 22 minutes maybe. So kind of giving you a warning. I'm going to flee, and I'm going to see you sometime this week. I'm going to come on and chat with you guys. And tell you if I find any bulbs or anything, what's going on. This thumbnail is beautiful. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I love taking pictures of gardens. Or finding pictures, I should say, of gardens. Right now, I'm drinking some H2O. Nice water. I gotta have some water when I start to live stream. It gets too hard in the throat when you start talking too much. So what do you guys got planned for today? Anything special? Okay, bye, thanks. Okay, Wisdom, have a good day. Anything planned for anybody? Well, I'm going to put some music on until I get off then. Sillyville, guys, and if you like my videos, take a look. I left one there. They come out every Friday, and let's have some fun for Sillyville at Christmas time. Cheer everybody up. You can all join in. That should be something to look forward to. Thank you for joining me. So if anybody's still listening to me, what are you guys doing for today? If there's anybody still out there, what are you guys doing for today? Back in. Just fed the chicken, so he came back in. I'm not sure where everybody's scooted to, but so you're still here. What do you got? What are you gonna do after today after feeding the chickens? Take this off. That's better. You still here, Mr. Drop? Yeah, it's freezing out there. What do you got to do after? I know that I got to do some cooking after I'm off of here. Making some supper, and I want to start some videos on some more plants. Got a lot. What do you got planned to do? What do you got to do outside? What I gotta do? Oh yeah, so a lot of stuff. Work on the. When you're in here talking with me, are you probably doing work on the computer too? You too, Howie. Thank you for staying here. Have a good day, Howie. If you're leaving, thanks for coming in. Yeah, so you kind of like do you work on the computer and then you're also listening. Yeah, yes. Usually, yeah. I figured you're doing two things. You're there at the computer anyway, so. What's the difference? I sometimes wish I had a job on the computer. Well, this really isn't a job here, but I'm just saying sometimes I wish I had a job to be able to do here. You know, like get paid for doing stuff, because you really don't get paid great or nothing on here. I have to. Oh, do you? I wish sometimes I had something way of getting paid on here besides YouTube. Which YouTube, you know, unless you do really, really well, is not, you know, it's not all about money on here for sure. Put a lot of work in here, and sometimes you're lucky to get a penny. But I still like it, though. I still like what I do. Learn how to code. What is that, a paying job? Learn how to code? I gotta be, do I have to be an engineer to do something good here? I don't trust a lot of things. A lot of things are fake. Oh, shoot. I dropped the, hang on a minute. Gotta go back and get you guys. Yeah, a lot of jobs, I was going to say, are not like really real jobs. They're not paying. You got to be careful of that stuff too. I don't even think it's real at all. I watch on one and work on the other one. Are they right near each other, your two workstations? Are they right near each other? Schools.com, that is a good place to learn. I don't know if I want to go do schooling or anything like that. Hi, Sakuna doll. How's it going? You know, no, I know you didn't. Yes, I work a real job. No, I know. Isn't the stuff on the computer the real job that you do? Yeah, no, I know you work online. That's what you do. So, Sakuna, how's it going? Perfect timing. The site is free to learn. Oh, I see. Oh, what castle did you film? Thank you for coming. That's all beautiful. How many castles they got in Scotland anyways? How many castles, Sakuna? Oh, it's raining right now. You drove back in the rain. So how many castles do you actually have in Scotland? Because gosh, you're always filming new castles, or the same ones. Or I know you love it. You love the history of it. You love doing it for sure. And a lot of people like watching it. Oh, really? That many? 2,500 castles? Wow. Yeah, yes. I build servers. Website creates marketing funnels for internet marketing firms. Yeah. Yeah, you love the history, eh? So do you have to meet your clients though, don't you? Do you have to leave the house and actually meet your clients sometimes? And so you're gonna go edit your video and put it up later? Do some coding, mostly in Linux with PHP. I'll stay for a bit. I'll stay for a little bit there, David. No, but I have met most of my clients. No, but I have met most of them. Okay. Well, that's cool. It's all right, David. I'm here for a little bit, at least until an hour and a half, so you get to see me a little bit. Oh, you're on the computer trying to edit your video right now? Oh, okay. That's cool. So did you just wake up, David? It's okay. I'll be coming on again this week. I find that it's really slow on the weekends for me, so I'm not sure how much live stream I want to do on the weekends anymore because I find it really slow. But I know that during the week it seems to be more people come and visit and my channel during the weekend. I actually like it. I like coming between 10 and 11 during the daytime. Seems to work really well for me. At night it's slow, and I appreciate everybody coming. But I like it, like some people, to keep activated to talk to somebody instead of just kind of like babbling, talking, and I don't have anybody, kind of talking back. So I like that part of it. So I will be coming. I will be doing a live stream later, David. So you must go to bed really late. David? You must stay up really late. Oh, are you? I was diagnosed with sleep apnea. I was prescribed. Oh, you have one of the machines. You have one of the machines, so you're not sleeping a lot. So you have that, and it helps you sleep. So now you're kind of sleeping in. The only thing that I find is I do stay up late sometimes, but I hate when I don't get up at a decent hour in the morning. I don't like sleeping in anymore. I used to like it, but I don't now. I like getting up. Like the latest I want to get up maybe is 10 o'clock, and even then it's kind of late. I'm kind of enjoying getting up earlier, not 6, but like 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock. I kind of like getting up that way, and then I stay up for a while and then go to sleep. And whatever, my natural way of rhythm sleeping is what I want, not something. As soon as it's abnormal to what your body does, it seems weird, and I don't sleep good. I stay up. I don't know if that's how you guys sleep or not, but that's what I find. Like sometimes I'll stay up really late. Yeah, yeah, but I need more hours in 5 hours sleep than you get. You get 5 hours. A lot of men can sleep on 5 hours. I can't do that. No, what happened was I want to be normal. Woke up at the witching hour, stayed up, made a pot of coffee, but got drowsy again. I got you. So if I go to bed at midnight, I usually get up at 5. That's your normal body thing. A lot of people, I know that I kind of need 8 hours sleep. I'm not good with less than 8. 7, 8, I have to have. I've been having that since I was young. So if I go to bed late, then I'm going to tend to sleep in the morning late because I need those 8 hours. And if I don't get the 7, 8 hours, I'm not in good shape at all. Oh, I could not 4 hours a day. I mean, if I could handle it and be fine with it, I'd be fine with sleeping 4 hours a day. I can't though. I'm not a person that could sleep 4 hours. I mean, if you guys feel good and 4 hours does the trick, then I guess good for you guys. Yeah, you can't, but I get it. It's what you're used to, what you've been doing for a long time. Some people naturally, they can only sleep 4 or 5 hours and they're fine with it. And some of us have to sleep more, or I'm too tired the rest of the day. Like I feel like a zombie. If I don't get enough sleep, all I am is a zombie. I'm more sensitive. That's just the way I am. So I know that for me, I have to have it. Yeah, okay, so you take some naps. I take a 30-minute nap during the day. Okay, kept walking. Do you take any naps like Drop does? That does help. I don't take any naps. So when I'm up for the day. Like I don't go lay down for 30 minutes or have no sleep. I'm up. Oh yeah, low oxygen levels. Oh, I see. Well, that wouldn't help either there, David. That would make you tired all the time. So yeah, I could see that. That would not be a good thing. So, Sakuna, do you take naps at all during the day too? What does mean? Oh, you're agreeing with me. Can you just say yes? Instead of saying yes. Well, you might, so I guess I really do have cooties. You're so funny. Cooties. Cooties. Maybe you have cooties. That's it. That's your problem. You have cooties. He has cooties. He almost wants me to show his picture again to torture him. Show David's picture. We'll torture David. I'm going to put his picture on. That's what I'm going to do. I yawn so much. So anyways, you know, I'm going to ask you, don't drop you. I know you're growing still stuff in the greenhouse and that. Are you planning on trying anything new next summer, spring, whatever? Spring. You going to grow something new? Made Chinese peanut butter honey chicken yesterday with yellow rice for dinner. So you're going to try anything new to grow this year? Or do you always kind of stay to the same stuff you grow? Because a lot of people do that. Whatever works, that's what they grow every year. It's for food purposes, and I already know that's about you, that you definitely are going for food purposes, and there's nothing wrong with that. But are you going to try anything new, like a different kind of lettuce or anything? Next spring, I'm going to grow a market garden for selling at the farmer's market. Okay. So that includes everything, then carrots and all that stuff. So you already have it set up that you're going to be doing it at the farmer's market? I'm tattling because you don't pick on no one else like that. Boo-hoo. You're what? I'm picking on you? Because you don't pick. I'm not picking on anybody. I don't pick on anybody. Might grow some flowers for sale. Oh, that'd be cool. That'd be cool. Hey, John. How's it going? How are you doing, John? I'm gonna get off in about 4 minutes. Guys, I gotta go to church soon. Normally I'm done. I've already watched it, but I stayed on a little longer. So now I'm going to go and put the replay of my church on after I get off of here. Hope you're doing well, John. It's good to see you. Hope you're well there, buddy. Yeah, this year was a test run for what grows good in my area. Well, that's a good idea. That was probably a good idea. I like growing I'm going to take some of the stuff that I knew grew well, and I will always grow new stuff. So I've grown 3 different kind of lettuces, and I got a new one to grow, Tom Thumb lettuce. I don't know if you've ever heard of that kind of lettuce, but That's what I'm going to start. I'm going to grow it in the greenhouse. I'm going to do it. As a matter of fact, I was supposed to start it today. I don't know if I'm going to or not, but I'm going to start Tom Thumb lettuce. And this will be my 4th kind of lettuce that I've grown. It is not. My retirement plan is to sell at farmers markets. It is, eh? I think you're laughing at that one. I don't think that was true. I think you're just messing around there. So John, what's it good to be? What are you cooking today? Yeah, I'll never, because you're the type of guy that likes to work. I don't want to retire either, technically, just because I'm not working like a full-time job. I'm always doing something, so I consider it, I don't think what's the definition of retiring? Traveling and never doing anything? Well, that's not me either. I will always, I will always keep busy. Always do something. If it's not my YouTube channels, I will do something else. Oh, that sounds delicious. That's cool, John. Very good. I think about eventually making a seed company. Yeah, that's what I wanted to do. I want my own seeds to sell. That's kind of what I wanted to do. Thank you, guys. It says I have 8 people listening now, 13 thumbs up. Thank you so much for joining me. I got to make some shrimp stuff, too. The last thing I made was sweet and sour shrimp. So mango sounds good. Got a gallon bag of parsnip seeds. Cool. You have to use a program called OBS. John, that's how you got to do it. You got to do a different program than what you're using. You're using Direct Cam. And OBS, you can put pictures on it, but you have to learn how to work it. So I'm not an expert at it, so I can't tell you how to do it because I'm not an expert. I just know certain things about it. What I really want to learn eventually is to open up my cam and do this and then open it up and do different things on it. But one step at a time. I was just learning how to put movies on here. I just learned that yesterday. So that's what I'll say. Anyways, you lovely people. That's me out of the game. Anyways, I'm going to say thank you very much, guys. Thanks, John, for coming. I'll try to be there for you. And thanks, everybody else. Have a good day. And I'm going to try to be on sometime this week. I will be back. Between my 10 and 11 o'clock. I kind of like that time during the week. It's nice. Oh, I made jumbo shrimp with fake crab and Alfredo sauce with noodles. Well, that sounds good. Very good. Thanks for sharing all your recipes. Thanks for the discussion. It was wonderful. You guys have a wonderful day. Take care, and I'll leave you with a little song to shut it down to. But have a wonderful day, guys. Thank you.